Hello, everybody. On my way home, I had to go get some dog food and I ran in the Dollar Tree. So I have a last January 2017 Dollar Tree haul coming soon to a channel near you. I just came out of Kroger's and I have these mixed feelings. Okay, I used to work at a convenience store, like a stop and go kind of thing. It was called Ameristop, actually. And this store that I worked at had a work here, pay today, work today, pay today kind of place that sent people out to different factories, different types of jobs, all kinds of things. And they would call this temp service and have them send so many people out, and they would work that day and then they'd come back and they'd get paid that day. So anyway, as I worked at this Ameristop, I got to know these people. They were homeless people and they worked for this place, this pay here, work here, pay here today, pay today, whatever place. And a lot of them, like I said, were homeless, and it was by choice. They were alcoholics, they were drug addicts, and their families had just given up on them. And I took one of them one day. He had to go somewhere, and we went, and we were parked at a store, and this person, I knew how they had enough money to get a room and something to eat if they chose to do that. But a lot of them didn't choose to do that because they had to go buy their booze or get their fix or whatever. So I just came out of Kroger's anyway, so that's my explanation of my next story that I'm going to tell you, which is a true story. I have mixed feelings because, and also I know that there are people that, my son knew someone that their wife, or somebody they knew, it wasn't actually a person that my son knew, but it was someone that they knew that would go out on a regular basis and ask people for money. They'd just stand somewhere and, instead of, sorry about the shaking, instead of getting a job, or maybe, they had a job, but this was their job. They literally went and stood on corners and stood at stores and asked people for money, and that's how they paid their bills. Okay, so I walk out of Kroger's and there's a young lady standing there and asked me for 75 cents. And I really am reminded every time somebody does that to me, I should go ahead and give it to them in faith that, I am giving it to them, and whatever they do with it after, whoever they are, after I give them the money, that should be okay. Or, will I get a good mark on the good mark thing, like I will be paid later, karma, God, or whatever, I don't know. It's sad because I guess there are people that really do need it, and I choose not to give it to these people anymore because I know what I know. What are your feelings? What are your thoughts on this situation? I mean, I do feel bad for people, and there are people that literally lose their homes. Their families lose their home because of they've lost their job. Things just got so bad that everything got behind, and they can't afford to rent their home or pay their home payments anymore. It can happen in a blink of an eye. Yes, I know this. because I've known people that it's happened to. And it just, well, shoot, I'm homeless basically because I don't own my own home. I don't have a residence that I pay for. So I guess basically I'm homeless too. I don't know. So I'm just staying at my parents' house who passed away now. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not standing outside stores or on the corner or somewhere asking people for flipping money. I don't know. I don't know. It's a crazy mixed up world we live in, and it, because of certain people, always in any situation, it doesn't matter what it is, there's always somebody that screws things up for everybody. And to me, that's one, in this situation, because I knew these people and they would come in and they'd buy their cigarettes with change and, oh man, can you front me a 12 pack of beer? No, I can't. This is my job. I'll lose my job if I get caught, How do I know you're going to pay me tomorrow? Or I would put, many times I would put money in the drawer, buy them their cigarettes or buy their beer or their 20 ounce or 40 ounce beer, I don't know. It's just crazy. I just don't, I don't understand. But I'm home now. So I just had to get that off my chest. Thanks for listening. I just would like to know what your opinion is when you see these people that are asking for money and what have you. What's your opinion? What do you do? Do you give them the money? And then a lot of times I don't have cash. Excuse me. I don't have change because I use my card all the time. So I don't. I use my debit card all the time. So I don't always have change anyway or cash to give people. And then you've got people that are standing, I've gone and bought people food before, a sandwich and a drink and an order of fries or whatever. I would rather do that than give them the cash because I don't know what they're going to spend that cash on, and it may be drugs or whatever, and they might OD or something. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like to give them cash anyway. But also, that brings to mind, I was working at Save-A-Lot grocery store down in London, Kentucky when I lived down there many moons ago, 15 years ago. And there was this older man that came in and bought a bunch of vanilla extract. And I said, oh, somebody canning or doing a lot of baking or, something. I don't know why I didn't say canning. But anyway, I was like, oh, somebody doing some baking. And he just kind of giggled and went on about his way. And then when he left, they told me in the store, people that I worked with were like, no, they buy that and they literally drink the vanilla extract because it gives them a buzz because it's got so much alcohol in it. And then the Popular Farm or there's another channel that I watch. I can't remember their name. But anyway, I just watched him saying, beware, about this because, he said him and his wife didn't know about it, but his son did know about it. That, like orange extract, almond extract, stuff like that we bake with actually has alcohol in it, and people buy this to get a buzz. A desperate world we live in, I'm telling you. It's a desperate world. It's sad, very sad. But anyway, I'm gonna carry my stuff in, and I guess I'll do a Dollar Tree haul because I'm here by myself. If I can find a good lit place to do it, I'll show you what I bought, which isn't a whole lot of exciting anything, but I did buy something that I've never seen there before, and I guess maybe I was just blind, but it's something new to me. And you can give me your thoughts on that too. So I will talk to you all in a bit. Thanks for stopping by and spread a little sunshine. It's 47 degrees today in Kentucky. Spotted sunny. It was sunny when I went out. Now it's gloomy, cloudy. So don't forget to subscribe. And hey, leave me a comment down below and we'll chat. I like to know what you're thinking. I like to know what's going on in your world because I'm letting you know what's going on in mine. So I went to the gym yesterday, but I didn't go today. Shame, shame, shame. The day's still young. It's 3 o'clock, so I got time. I can still go. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.